What's up, y'all? Sugar on the right here. So back to the video. None I know, and if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? So today I'm about to give y'all a story time. I don't really have any story times on my channel, so I was like, let me try doing a story time. If they like it, I'm gonna just, cause my life is kind of hectic. Well, my life was kind of hectic. I got so many stories. I'm like, if they like my story times, I can just give y'all, like I said, I got hella stories. Like my life, I done seen some things, I done did some things, I done heard some, like. But today I'm gonna be telling y'all how my ex told me that his grandma died, lied, was cheating, got caught at the like. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. So I'm in school, I'm in middle school. We gonna call him Bird. So Bird was the new kid at our school, and automatically I was like, I'm gonna date him. Like, I'm gonna talk to him. And I used to hang with these two other girls, and one of the girls liked him. She's like, no, I'm gonna talk to him. And I was like, I'm gonna talk to him. Like, I'm gonna date him. That's just what it is. Fuck what it ain't. So I forgot how we started talking. Like, I forgot who introduced, like, who made the move first. But I remember we started talking, we started dating. And he was so, like, not lame, but he was so corny. Like, he used to see me in the hallway, and I used to have to walk in, like, a single file line. Because I'm in middle school, y'all. I had to walk in a single file line. And he'll be coming, like, from the bathroom or something. He'll be like, there goes my baby. Everybody like, oh. And I'm just like, stop. But in my head, I'm like, and, like, he used to just give me a hug while I'm in line, or he'll like come to the class. And he was a grade ahead of me, so I'm in 7th grade, he in 8th grade, or was I in 6th and he was in 7th? I don't know what grade I was in when all this happened. But, and this is like, y'all probably like, girl, you was in middle school. Like, it don't matter. You lied to me, you cheated on me, and you told me that your grandma was dead. Make it make sense. But yeah, so I don't know how we started dating, but he was so corny. And then we used to stay on the phone for like hours, and he would just be singing to me. And I'm not like a gushy, I don't even know the word. Like, in a relationship, I'm not like, baby, I love you so much. I'm like, Tom, I don't know what I am, but he was just like gushy, clingy. I wasn't, it used to turn me off. Like, you doing so much, like, ugh. So we was talking, we was dating. It wasn't on those type stuff like I went to his house. It was we in middle school, so it was nothing like that. But we used to talk all the time. I don't think he played sports, so I didn't have to go into any of his games. But I met his mom and his dad. To this day, they still love me. Oh my god. But not like that, because I think his dad was in the army and I'm in the Air Force, so we kind of like, he just be asking me about the military when I see him and stuff whenever I go home. But already he was a bad liar. If y'all watching this video, and you might, like, if y'all know me and y'all watching this video, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. This boy lied about the dumbest stuff. We gonna call him, what I said, Bird. Okay, Bird. What color is the sky? Green. Like, and he'll just, I can't even explain. Like, he was just a pathological liar. Like, he was good for lying. Like, and he lied about the dumbest stuff. Like, I remember we used to be outside, and in middle school, you know, when you outside with your boyfriend, it's like couple thing. Like, it's like all the couples be outside together, like just under each other. I ain't like that. We used to look at couples, and they used to be under each other, and I used to just be beside him, like, just looking, like, cause I'm not a gushy person, like I said. But that's beside the point. Anyway, I'm trying to think what some stuff he lied. He just used to lie about the dumbest stuff. Like, he used to be like, babe, I'm finna fall asleep, and I used to see him on Facebook making statuses. Like, what are you? Anyway, so we was, I think it was Valentine's weekend. It was some type of holiday. I don't remember what holiday it was. And he was like, yeah, babe. We was on the phone. He was like, yeah, babe, I'm not doing so well. Like, you could tell he was crying or fake crying. Had to be fake crying because obviously he was lying. He was like, yeah, my grandma just died and we finna drive to Florida and it's just too much going on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk to you for the whole weekend or the next few days. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so okay. Like, in my head, damn, that sucks, not gonna be able to talk to my boyfriend. But I'm like, well, text me, let me know, you know, text me on my mama phone, because I was texting him on my grandma phone. So it's like, just text, I don't know, call me, I don't know, like, let me know something, since we're not gonna be talking. I hope you're doing okay, we're praying for you, your family, your grandma passed, like, you know. So that was the night that he told me. The second day, he did end up texting me. He was like, yeah, we just got here, just keep praying for us, blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, you don't have to text me, just talk to me when you can. I know you with your family or whatever. So I went to the store that night. I don't know why I went to the store. Well, I mean, obviously to get something to eat, I guess, groceries. It was a grocery store. I went to the grocery store. I went by the freezer department. Why did I see this man by the freezer department? I'm like, hold up, is my eyes playing tricks? I'm crisscrossing my eye. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? You're supposed to be in Florida with your dead grandma. What are you doing? What are you doing? So I'm like, I don't even think I said hey. I was just like, what are you doing? Like, I was just so shocked, because you're supposed to be in Florida. That's 7 hours from where we stay. So what do you, make it make sense? I'm listening, because I already know you a liar, so I want to hear your lie. Oh, babe, we just got back. But an hour ago, you just told me that I just told you I was going to talk to you whenever. We just got back because I got to get a car. Then, y'all, listen to this. I said, what are you doing here? This man going to say, oh, we had to get a card. You came to a grocery store to get a card? You came to a grocery store to get a card? So you lied that your grandma was dead. You lied and said that you was in Florida. You lying about coming to get a card. I said, okay. So then he walking, I guess he walking like out the store, and I saw his dad. I'm like, you know, hey, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. Why when he get in the car, remind you, we in middle school, y'all. His dad was driving. His dad was driving. Bird got into the back seat. And when he opened the door, a girl was in the car. So it was all making sense to me now, because when I spoke to his dad, it was like he was shocked. Like, it was on some stuff like, dang, why she speaking to me if her and my son broke up? That's the vibe it was giving now that I put the puzzle pieces together. So I try to play it off and act like I didn't see the girl, because remind you, I'm in middle school. I'm not crazy. Like, I was never the crazy type. I'm not gonna make a scene. I'm not trying to do too much. My feelings hurt, low key, high key. I'm in middle school. My feelings are hurt. I'm gonna just text you, and we just gonna talk about it through text, because I'm not bold enough to talk about it in person or over the phone. So I text him, and who was that in the car with you? This man gonna say, what are you talking about? I was in the car by myself. So let's go down the list, y'all. You lied about your dead grandma. You lied about being in Florida. You lied about buying a card. And now you lying about you was in a car by yourself. I saw you. I know you saw me see you. Saw you see you. See me see you. I was like, Bird, I saw a girl in the back seat with you. Like, my eyes not playing tricks. Bro, what are you talking about? You know you my baby and nah, 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 nah. What are you talking about? I was literally with my dad. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I know what I saw. I'm not stupid, but I'm in middle school and I want you to be my boyfriend because you like the hottest thing popping in our school right now, and I gotta have you, so whatever. So I remember I get on Facebook and it said Bird was tagged in the status, and basically the girl was like, having so much fun with my boyfriend, da 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 da. Like, it was, I don't remember exactly what the status said, but basically the girl was hanging out with him all weekend. So you lied about your dad. We're not even gonna go through the list. Y'all know what it is. So basically, he was cheating on me, hanging with this girl. I guess that's why he couldn't talk. Well, that's why he couldn't talk to me. And that's why he said his dad. If you cheat on me and you hanging with a girl, why would you lie and say your grandma died? What? How did that even? So I screenshotted the status and I sent it to him, and I was like, oh wow, like, okay. And he was like, I don't know what she's talking about. That's not even my girl. I'm like, Bird, this is the exact same girl that I seen in the car with you. Like, what do you mean? And he's like, I don't even know her. Like, that's just crazy. She's lying. You know, I can't even have girls over. I'm like, okay. So that's really it. Like, I don't even remember how we broke up. I don't know when we broke up. I don't think I broke up with him because of that. I feel like I broke up with him because I just didn't like, he was just corny to me. Like, all that singing and shit. I like hood niggas. Like, you all that singing and stuff you doing. I think that's why I broke up with him. I'm gonna do another story time about how this man got pictures off of Google, nude pictures off of Google, sent it around school and told people it was me. That's a story that y'all want to hear. That's what I mean when I said this man was a liar. Like, what are you lying about your dead grandma for? Grandma ain't do nothing to you, baby. Like, Bird, you ain't gotta lie about your grandma then you lie about you in Florida and I see you at the store. When I tell y'all I was so irritated, like, you doing too much. It wasn't even a mad, sad type. It was just you doing way too much. You don't have to lie to me. Like, you're lame anyway. So, and Bird, I hope you're watching this because you're just, I mean, we cool now. Like, when we see each other, hey, what's up? He goofy, but I want you to know that was really stupid. You didn't have to lie about your grandma being dead. But that's it for this story time. Let me know if y'all with it. Like I said, I have a lot of crazy stories. That was just a warm-up, a track meet warm-up story time because I don't know if y'all want to know really what goes down in my life. Like, it's just way too much. Man lied about his grandma being dead. Am I not reasonable? Like, if you just wanted to be with another girl, you could have just told me that. You lying about your grandma being dead. I still can't get over that. Like, what? Who does that? Who does that, Bird? Who does that? But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe. And like this video if y'all want to see another story time or the one about the news, or just like this video if you want to see another story time. And I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye.